Hello my friends, this is Warcraft Replay. This is going to be the second game of this best of three, so yep, took a little bit of a nap, tried to regain what was left of my energy, and yeah, let's just restart this recording because it's like 40 frames per second. Not like it necessarily matters, but I do prefer watching the game at full 60, so yeah, that's that. Either way, Inquisitive Hawk spawning in as the light blue human player on the bottom left, and his opponent is going to be Nicker, the pink Night Elf player in the top right. The map's going to be on Secret Valley, I think. Yeah, it is Secret Valley. So, yeah, like, Hawk is just generally a normal human player. Nicker has tendencies that I have not picked up on, so not really sure on what he's gonna go for in this one. Added to the fact that I don't think I've seen or casted a game with him against a human player before, so that's that. And Nick is just gonna go for the Demon Hunter start. Looks pretty standard to me, so yeah, that's pretty much that, I guess. That's one of the mysteries done for this game. Hawk just gonna go for the standard Archmage. Nothing wrong with that, especially since he won game 1. Hoping to close this series off with a 2-game victory, but we shall see in the end, I guess. Hawk is like, continuously making those peasants, so pretty vital for him to just get his numbers right, and hopefully we'll move out with a big militia force and probably tackle down this null assassin camp over here, which is basically an overseer and double assassins. There we go. Archmage is also following as well. Assassin is being taken out fairly quickly, although it didn't really stop them from spraying the poison to every single unit. Oh well. Overseer also taken out as well. A Circlet of Nobility has been picked up. Meanwhile, Nicker, did he go for the same camp? He did go for the same camp, I think, but he is not level 2, which is rather interesting. What's worse comes to the worst case scenario might have been that the footman might have actually snuck in a last hit on those on one of those units and stole Nicker's experience. Yeah, that might be the reason why the Archmage actually got to level 2. Not sure if the Overseer camp can actually give you level 2, so that might be the logical explanation there. Either way, Demon Hunter is going to get reached level 2 anyway. He will get himself the Circlet of Nobility. And we see a rather early Hunter's Hole coming out for Nicker as well. This could just be like 1 or 2 Huntresses to try and combat the high number of footmen that's coming out for Hawk, but it looks like Hawk is going to see this as an opportunity, go after Nicker's constructing moon walls, and we'll just go after those wisps. Not all the wisps are actually at Nicker's base, so he doesn't have that many to try and control in and out of. Elemental will be taken out. A little bit of experience for the Demon Hunter, I think. And the Archmage, probably going to be another target for mana burn, but it does not look like that will happen anymore since he wasted pretty much the remainder of his mana on the Water Elemental. Ooh, Nicker able to save himself that Archer at very low hit points. The Huntress is out for Nicker. A little, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a little too late, but definitely a 1 versus a lot of footmen, not the ideal situation, but who knows. Who would have expected Hawk actually going to attack fairly early on? I didn't actually expect that at all. I was expecting an expansion coming down, but he is going to opt to go for Keep Tech. It's very like weird for me, especially on Secret Valley when I cast a human player, because I do say like the expand's not really a good location, because it's both like almost equally distanced from both players' bases, and of course it's such a wide open area that it's so hard to defend. But then every time I say that, the human player always expands, which always makes me look so stupid. And then when I not say it, the human player does not go for the expand and go for tick instead. So that's exactly what happened. Probably something that I don't like ever happening, but oh well. Riflemen are being queued up. Nagasiwich also following it up with Hawk as well. So, ooh, Dove's appearance has also been purchased as well. Fairly nice actions right there. Nicker unfortunately took a very long time to react with this one. Will almost lose himself a Huntress for that, but thankfully was able to move in time. You could say in nick of time, but that's pretty stupid for me to actually say. Yeah, apparently we had some lag from both players. Oh well, not too hopefully important, I don't think. Double Aim Laws is being followed up. I'm not sure if Dryads will be the wisest of choices, especially since the Riflemen are out. Here we go with these Huntresses. They're going to take very much a lot of damage from these Riflemen, but I think they are just rushing down the Riflemen. Hopefully try and justify that Dryad queuing. We'll be able to take down Nagasiwich for Nicker as well, so fairly aggressive second heroes from both players. Lots of damage going down on Nicker's Demon Hunter. I believe the Moonwalls, these are pretty much the only Moonwalls here, or I could be mistaken. Oh, there's another one over there as well, so yeah, I think Hawk's pressure just forced, I guess, Nicker to place his Moonwalls in, I guess, a not so good position. Either way, is it double Sanctum? No, it's just going to be one Sanctum with another Barracks pumping out units. This is generally what I guess we would like to see from a human that is just one basing. Just go for 2 production buildings. I think, like most human players that one base, still go for the double Sanctums, which I think that's a little too much. Too much for them, so yep. It's always nice to see like someone playing optimally, I guess. Hawk is still producing Riflemen, so that's something to take note as well. The range upgrades is also on its way as well, so they will be able to outrange those Dryads. I believe Dryads are 550. No, they're 500. I think the Riflemen get 550 range. They're 400 now, but the long rifle upgrades will give them an additional 150. Or maybe they get 600 range, I don't exactly remember. But here we go with this fight. Of course they clearly outranged those Huntresses, so no need to worry about that one. Yeah, a couple of low hit point footmen. Actually all the footmen are low hit points, so those priests better get back to work. We have an Arcane Vault being placed down, more Riflemen on their way as well. We even have a single file line of militia moving out to Nicker's base as well, so this is going to be a rather aggressive tower play from him. Nicker is also placing down an Ancient of Protector, or Ancient Protector. I seriously wish like it was Ancient of Protector, because it just makes it so confusing. Either way, just his own tower to try and protect this base, but the Ancient Protector has been forced to be cancelled. Level 2 has been gained for the Nagasiwich of Hawk, and the peasants are right here. They are unfortunately fighting in the fight. I think they should be placing down towers just to like divert the attention of Nicker's units, but they are being used as cannon fodder, or at least Dryad fodder, as they've been quickly taken down. More priests, more Riflemen, AFK Riflemen, I guess. Oh, this is going surprisingly well for Nicker. The Ancient of War definitely providing his presence, but We do hear a lot of Dryades being taken out consecutively now, so maybe that is gonna be the turning point. Well, I don't know. I don't say that Hawk is necessarily down now, since all he lost was pretty much his peasants. So maybe the cannon fodder actually worked out well. Ancient of War has now been taken out, and the staff preservation will be used to try and protect that Demon Hunter. Moonstone has been purchased as well. Probably will be used now, I guess. There we go. I was wondering why he wasn't using it. Okay, the biggest downfall of this situation for Nicker now is he has no way of healing up his Demon Hunter, except the health potion that he did just chug. So needs to be careful about that. Probably should consider making those bears now. Tier 3 is being upgraded for Nicker, and we don't have any bears at all for him, so he needs to be careful. His only frontline is his Demon Hunter, so yeah. Hawk going with a rather interesting like mass rifleman, sorceress, priest composition. I would say it's fairly strong, especially against Nicker's sort of army. I don't think it's necessarily that great against a very big front line such as mass bears, but that's not what Nicker is going for, and he does not exactly have the luxury of going for that as well, so Hawk definitely taking advantage of this situation right now. Armor supply of 47 versus 40, so of course Hawk is also above his opponent. Nicker once again taking heavy amount of damage with his Demon Hunter. He is now gonna make bears. And there we go with the additive training as well, so they will be able to cast the rejuvenate ability as soon as they pop out. But until then, Hawk is going to be knocking on the door of Nicker. Ancient Protector has been completed. It is of course just a standard building, unlike human players where the towers are actually heavily armored instead of fortified, so yep, it will be a little tough to take down. And Nicker actually receiving tons of damage with at his Altar of Elders, so yeah. Yep, he is going to attack someone else instead. The Demon Hunter, it was the next choice, however, to get out of range. The tower's not really doing that much damage, considering that there is a priest healing it up as well. Altar of Elders has been destroyed. I think that could have been an acceptable loss, because it did delay Hawk quite a bit, but delayed for what? I don't think there's really a point of delaying much. I mean, the bears that are coming out, I'm not sure how well they can actually affect this battle, and just even if he pushes off Hawk, can he really look good afterwards? I'm not sure. Rejuvenate's coming on the Demon Hunter, so hopefully that will be enough healing for him. We're gonna have a couple of bears being transformed as well. Oh, there we go, the bear being rejuvenated. He will be able to live on for a couple of for a while, I guess. However, this bear is now facing a lot of damage as well. This one will be taken out. Level 4 has been gained on the Archmage. Naga Sea Witch for Hawk has let's try it again. An invulnerability potion, and all the bears have been taken out for Nicker, so that was pretty much his final trump card, I think, so it's not looking good. And of course the Demon Hunter hasn't actually reached his like very aggressive stage at level 4 and 5, so he really can't like single-handedly turn around this game. Nicker is gonna lose himself that Naga Sea Witch. Oop. Yeah, that's a really traitorous sheep right there. Almost killing off that Archmage. The Demon Hunter is going to abandon his entire base, and I mean Hawk's gonna accept that. Nicker has no defenses left, so his the remainder of his base is going to be destroyed very soon. The Archmage is also following suit. Demon Hunter found himself another bone to pick with, however, he didn't like that bone. He does have a bear and a dryad, so that's quite an army, I guess, but Hawk does have a better one, and he does have a Spellbreaker as well, so there we go with the Spell Steal. Probably not the best rifleman to be putting it on, but oh well, that is the healing of the Demon Hunter, and he will be executed. Level 4 gained on the Naga Sea Witch, and GG for Nicker. And that is going to be a 2-0 series. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys soon, maybe in like 2 days. Like, I don't know, I'm probably going to go to a LAN like tomorrow, so I can't actually cast or upload videos, so yep. Either way, take care.